I am being baptized because I want to show others that I've accepted Christ Jesus into my heart.
I am choosing to get baptized because I've put it off for years. I've wanted to be baptized, but I've been too scared of doing the video, being in front of people, and I'm tired of being afraid, and I'm ready to make that step. And I want to show God how much I love Him through this, and I also want to obey His command to be baptized.
I'm being baptized to show that I'm a Christian to my friends and that I believe in Him and He accepts me and as a follower, and it brings me closer to God.
Baptizing shows your commitment and love to Jesus, and that basically you are going to be a disciple to Him. And I want to show people that I'm willing to follow Jesus.
Well, to be baptized, I think, is to show that you're really into Christ and that you're serious about your faith, and that it's the next step towards spreading the gospel and Christianity.
When I became a Christian, it was at night. I was going to bed and I was 3, and I asked my mom and dad, how can I become a Christian? And they said, you just accept Him in your heart. So we prayed together that night, and then I became a Christian.
I was around 6 years old, and I actually was just finishing up from going to the bathroom. And while I actually was in the bathroom, I was thinking about what it meant to be saved and if I wanted to be saved. And actually, it was just perfect timing that as I was leaving, my mom came in, and I talked with her about it, and she asked if I wanted to pray with her, and that's how I became a Christian.
I love Jesus because He has done so many things for me in my life. He has shown me what to do in hard times. There's something to fill in that gap inside of me.
I think you'll know that you are a follower of Christ once you start acting like Him. With the fruits of the Spirit, you'll start acting more kind to others, and you're less self-centered and more centered on Christ.
I think being a follower of Christ means that you obey Him and trust Him no matter what. And I have struggled with anxiety for many years, but He has proven Himself faithful over and over again through scripture verses, through friends, and through my family. And I know He's there, and I know He gets me through. And so I want to trust Him with this next step of baptism and not be afraid anymore.
Today I am making a public declaration of my faith in Jesus through baptism.
Today I'm making a public declaration of my faith in Jesus through baptism.
Today I am making a public declaration of my faith in Jesus through baptism.
Today I am making a public declaration of my faith in Jesus through baptism.
Today I'm making a public declaration of my faith in Jesus through baptism.